Which blast from the past colorway is Nike bringing back? Was I right about the latest Beyonce drop? And how can you avoid getting scammed online? I got all of these answers and a whole lot more on today's episode. Let's get it. Coming to you from the Empty Complex offices in an empty Times Square here in New York, I am Rags Hogan, AKA the Stylish Stoner, AKA your kid's favorite role model, AKA I can't wait for this year to be over. And we have an action-packed show. We're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into it with our question of the week. All right, now, as I've said time and time again, there is money to be made in the sneaker resale business, but there is also many pitfalls that await you on your journey, but you gotta be smart. One of them is the damn internet. So today's question of the week is, what is the best way to avoid getting scammed online? My advice, coming from Rax, my personal advice is until you know you've got your bearings and you have enough information and you feel confident enough in the person that you're making a purchase from, stay away from the internet. Don't make no purchase on the internet. I mean, unless you're buying it from Nike direct, but these grails and highly coveted items that you know are already off of the market that you're buying on the aftermarket, you gotta be careful because there's sharks in them waters and they will eat your ass up. Okay, moving right along, let's get into the drops for this week. Okay, now it's gonna be Nike. Matter of fact, let me take this jacket off because we got a spicy one at the end for y'all. So I'm gonna throw that over there. We got Nike kicking things off with the Air Raid Urban Jungle Gym. Nike drops this shoe from time to time, and it's a cool sneaker, very popular amongst the, you know, street ballers and ballers abroad, okay? But if we're going for the flip, it's not really up there. I'm gonna be honest with you, I gotta add the Air Raid to the not list this week because I don't even really see it doing anything over retail. I don't think it's gonna be hard to get if you want this shoe. So stay away from this again, unless you're just a fan, you're going for nostalgic purposes, I'd stay away. Now, moving right along, we have the Air Jordan #3 Retro Court Purple. Now, we've been seeing a lot of these like color-specific drops with the Jordan brand, especially with the 3. I think we had the Varsity Royal that came out like a few weeks ago or whatever and whatnot. But if you want my honest opinion, these shoes not really doing too much on the resale. So I gotta add the Jordan 3 to the not list for this week. But finally, like I said, we had some heat for you. I had to take my jacket off. It's a collab with K-pop artist G-Dragon. It's the Peace Minus One Nike Air Force One Paranoise 2.0. Now, this shoe came out last year in a black colorway, and they doing it again in a white colorway, which I'm actually a big fan of. I'm gonna try to get these myself. But the black pair was super cool because there was a peel away base. As you can see that little scuff there on the midsole. Above that, you know, if you scratch a little bit, you know, there's actually some original artwork underneath the all white as there was in the all black. Now, I know for a fact that these shoes will be highly coveted on the retail market. If you can get your hands on a pair, make sure you stash it. If you can get the smaller sizes, definitely make sure you stash it because this is for sure on the hot list. Now let me tell you why. In addition to it being a collaboration with the K-pop artist, which is gonna definitely drive more than your average fan base to the sneaker, the original artwork underneath makes it a highly coveted and highly resellable sneaker because as people wear them, those pairs come off of the market. Meaning there are less pairs available for people that actually wanna buy and wear them and do the same. So if you can get your hands on a pair now, sit on it for maybe 6 months, 8 months, you'll see prices double, triple, quadruple for sure. I remember I tried to buy a pair of these in black and somebody actually tried to charge me like $750. So Paranoise 2.0, if it is any indication from the first installment, we'll do this and much more. Hot. And that's your drops for this week. All right, now, if you're a fan of the show, you remember back on episode 2, I predicted that Beyonce's Ivy Park Adidas collaboration was gonna be a hit. if I may talk my ish, I think I did pretty well, because if you bought the shoe at a retail value of $150, the sneaker is now going for upwards of $550. So, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out that you should not bet against the queen, and sometimes affiliating yourself with the right brand, the right influencer or entertainer will definitely increase your bank account over time. If you got that shoe, sit on that shoe, hold on to it, because the price is only gonna go up. Now, that's gonna do it for this week. I will see you next time on The Flip. I've been your host, Rags Hogan. Stay safe out there, people.